Alright, we just finished up Cyrus's chapter 3. We will be doing Primrose's chapter 3 now. I do want to switch out who needs to be with us while we're here. So we need, obviously, us. Actually, let's switch out everyone's jobs too, so I don't fumble with that later. Alright, we need, let me take a look. Tressa, Cyrus, and Ophelia. That's all we really needed to switch out was Alphen. Okay, a lot of these people are really low leveled. Like Tressa, she's 36. Holy crap. I'm hoping after we do Primrose's chapter 3, we can do some side quests to wander around and level up, hopefully. But yeah, we need to fast travel to Noble Court. Isn't this where she was from? Primrose? Just making sure that we have everything for everyone. Sorcerer's Robe. Why not? Let's get it. Where's the tavern? Is it on the next section? Oh yeah, we can't get to that yet. I forgot about the item over in the other place. Hang on. Hang on. Hold up. There's an item here that we can get. Ooh, a longbow, okay.
Well met.
I guess we're good. I can't allure you? Oh, who's this dude? A guard who serves the disreputable Nathan solely because he pays well, utterly lacking in loyalty to his master, he's ever ready to stand aside if his own life were to be put to risk. Oh wow. Okay, you kinda suck. Who are you? A notorious philanderer of a noble household. Ever since inheriting his family's fortune, he has shamelessly indulged in his perverse pleasures. Ooh. Doubtless his uncle in Goldshore disapproves of his behavior. You got an uncle, eh? They were new. Surprisingly so. Okay, let's head on back to, Noble Court. Who are you? I'm guessing we couldn't, oh. Oh. That's a low price. Yeah, let's fix it. I guess we were too low leveled before when we came here originally. Though he is ostensibly the leader of the Carpenters Guild, recent trouble spurred the others to leave one by one until no one else remained save for him and his son. Nonetheless, the two carry on as before and continue to take pride in the family trade. Interesting. Couldn't chill out. Just let me know what you're about. A young man who sells sundry goods to the various shops of Noble Court. Somewhat lacking in social graces, he conducts business with as few words as possible, and occasionally in complete silence. Townsfolk have noticed his habit of taking sips from a small flask after midday. Oh. Drinking on the job? What about you? A gardener who serves many noble families instead of just one. While House Azelhart no longer has a master, he nevertheless continues to care for their abandoned grounds for the sake of all who fondly remember the departed lord and lady. That's actually so sweet. What the heck? Especially because we're the daughter, you know? Alright, it's down there. And then there's one up here. Which this is her family home right here. Crazy to me. Oh. Alright, let's actually go to the tail and hear it. We've wasted enough time. Heeding the words of a dying crow, you have come home to Noble Court, where you hope to find the truth that has eluded you for so long. The story so far. In the town of Still Snow, Primrose got her first taste of revenge. There, she struck down the left wing of the crow, driving the dagger engraved with her family's words into his breast. "Faith shall be your shield." The words had served her well. Now, two remain, the man with the mark on his right arm, and the foulest bird of all, with the mark on his neck. Go home to Noble Court, she was told. There you will find the truth you seek. But will this truth bring her peace or further pain? And so, after too many years, Primrose comes home. Homecoming, huh?
Oh my.
How long has it been? When I left, I thought I would never return to this place. The crow said I would find the truth here. But what truth was he speaking of? Two more men bearing the mark of that foul bird. My search continues here. I must say, is anyone gonna recognize her? Look, that young lady. Is that not Lady Primrose? I was about to say, when they recognize her. You're seeing things, friend. House Azelhart is nothing but a memory now. Oh, right, of course. No need to drag up old ghosts. There's plenty enough going on in the present. Just look. What's happening over there? What? Yeah, literally, what's happening over there? Literally what I said. Oh, no. Darling, please, open your eyes. No, say it is not so. Did he die? Holy shit. Cry and shame that, and just as his business was starting to take off. Rumor has it he voices displeasure with his lordship a bit too loudly, if you catch my meaning. That's why I keep my mouth shut, lest I end up dead on the street like that poor sod. Oh my god. A murder in Noble Court of all places? When I was young, Father in the City Watch saw that hardly a crime was committed here. What has become of this place since I left? Move out of the way, you slack-jawed fools. We're here by express order of his lordship to inspect the scene. Now clear out lest we toss you to gaol for impeding the investigation. The Lord's own guardsmen are investigating the crime? Where's the city watch? Oh. Who's that? I know that man. He was one of Father's trusted friends. Ravello Forsyth? Lieutenant Commander of the City Watch. At least he used to be. So he was spared the wrath of the crows, at least. We gotta go talk to him. Oh. A raven from Still Snows, sure. I fear the tidings are ill. Is this one of the crows? Master Rufus is So the left wing has been clipped. It was the Azelhart girl that did the deed, you say? So she still lives after all. It's the right-hand crow. Huh, guess we'll just have to do something about that. Mark my words, the Azelhart line ends here. Ooh! Intense stuff, so he lives here.
Could it be?
Lady Primrose? Is it truly you, Lady Primrose? I know that voice.
Impossible.
Who's that? From a lifetime ago.
Primrose.
Do my eyes see true? You have grown lovelier than I ever could have dreamed, Lady Primrose. Simeon?
Simeon.
Simeon. Where have you been all these years? Not here, that's for certain. You know, I always wanted to run as fast as far as I could from this stuffy old town. So I set out on a journey across the realm. And yet, no matter how far I traveled, I could not escape the pain of losing you. Is this like a lover?
Of course.
These days I make a living as a playwright of sorts. I pen dramas and tragedies for the stage. You always did have a way with words. I swore I would never return to this place. Then one day I felt an odd yearning. And no sooner do I arrive than I am reunited with you. Fate is a mysterious thing, is it not? I don't trust him.
Primrose.
But enough about me. Where have you been all these years, my love? My love? They have a past. What do I even tell him? There is not a thing I can say without sullying his memories of me forever. My apologies.
sorry.
That was too forward of me. You needn't say a thing. Besides, I can imagine all too well without hearing a word. Life has not been kind to you, and though you have grown all the more beautiful through the hardships you do not suffer, you no doubt suffered. It still pains me that you had to suffer them. Simeon's gentle words stirred something in Primrose, a feeling she had not felt in many years. For the first time in what seemed like forever, she felt somewhere deep in her heart a measure of peace. Oh! Is this like a path she could take? They'll be with Simeon? How do you say his name? He is too kind to me. He always was. Uh-oh. Oi, what are you two loitering about? That looks like a spot of trouble I'd just as soon avoid. Come, my lady, let's find somewhere we can chat in private. Ooh, grabbing us. Hello? Just across the bridge more.
Seeing you again, it brings back so many memories. Memories of my childhood days in this town.
Oh shit, we get flashbacks?
I could never understand why my father was so strict with me. I was always running off to the gardens for a good cry.
And that was where I would find you. And find an excuse to shirk my duties as gardener's apprentice.
Oh.
I wanted nothing more than to spend time with you. To be a part of your world.
A little mermaid?
Little lady, why do you cry so?
What?
Wait, how old is he compared to her? Oh, she's like really young.
We couldn't help but be drawn to one another, like the bees drawn to the nectar of the fragrant blooms. You were always penning poems for me. Your words, your songs, gave me comfort and solace. In the darkest days after I lost father, you would sing them for me over and over.
To tell the truth, Primrose, I left this town to search for you.
What?
I tried so many times to forget you. To accept that you were gone. Yet time and again, I found myself reciting the poems I had written you. Can you forgive me, Primrose?
Forgive you?
There is nothing to forgive. It was all so very long ago. I too have moved on from those days. I have found my own reason to go on.
And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace? Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Simeon.
And then there was silence. In that moment, there was something that the words could convey.
Lady Primrose, I intend to remain in town for some time yet. I still have not forgiven myself, knowing that I could not do more for you. It tortures me to this day. If there is any way at all, in which I can be of service to you, my lady, you need only say the word.
Thank you, Simeon.
I don't know what he could do for us because we're out for revenge.
Enough distractions. I must find the men marked by the crow.
Right? We're here to kill someone.
Where to begin?
He might find us soon enough. Okay.
So,
Who's this Simeon guy? Well, was he someone really special to you? Tressa, have you ever felt a special kinship to someone? A special kinship? You mean like aside from my family? I guess I hadn't really thought about it. Trading's been my life since before I can remember. I kind of feel a connection with my customers when we make a good deal. Is that the same thing? Let me tell you something, Tressa. When something about a person resonates deep within you, it's the most wonderful feeling. Your heart is freed, your mind is opened, and you realize there's more to the world than you ever knew. But I wouldn't expect you to understand. After all, you're still a little girl. Hey, who are you calling little? Oh.
A moment of your
I'd be so
time.
bold as to pry. Huh? That man is very important to you, is he not? Why do you say that? Tis a conjecture based on how you both look at each other. Had you not chosen to live your life the way you do, I wonder if... You could stop right there, Professor. How I live my life is my affair, not yours. Yes, quite. I do apologize. I'd best be careful around him. He's sharper than he looks. Oh, we get all three of them! So this is where you were born and raised. It is, though much has changed in the last 10 years. The people, the town. It seems like this lord we've been told about has a lot to do with it. Yes, and none of the changes have been for the better. This was a happier place when I knew it. It was peaceful and prosperous. My father was a strict man, but he was respected and loved by the people. I would very much like to see your town as it once was. If only I could have shown it to you, how proud I was of where we lived. Oh, Primrose. Yeah, it's really sad. Oh god, let's switch out all three of them. To whom, though? Ulbrich. Arion. Honnet. Are you telling me Alpin's gonna be in the last section again? For a chapter? He's getting all the levels. He's literally our second highest. Ooh, Ulbrich and Honnet are low. Are low on health. I'm gonna go heal at the end real quick. Okay, remember where the inn is, right here. Alright, let's get back over. Down here, apparently. The dude.
Farewell.
Jeffrey, I will return.
What?
What's this? Are my eyes to be believed? My lady.
How could this?
Are you Jeffries? It has been too long, Master Forsyth. Bro!
Lady Primrose?
Too long indeed. We all knew you would grow to be a great beauty, but even still. I feel as though I'm standing before a vision from the heavens. Bro, it's a little weird. It brings me great joy to know you are well, my Lady Primrose. As it does me to see you hale and hearty, Master Forsyth. I need to stop my back and blurred my eyes, but just seeing you before me, I think the gods are blessing me with long life. You flatter me overmuch, my good sir. I was just paying Jeffrey a visit, as I do from time to time. You should do the same, Lady Primrose. Let your father bask in your beauty as well. Oh?
No.
She said no. I cannot face father, not yet. Before that, there is something I must do. I am sorry to hear it, my lady. Well, where have you kept yourself all these years? There are many here who would have been more than happy to take you in. I have been on a journey of sorts, if you must know the truth.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, I had no idea you had suffered through such dark days. You did well to endure and return to us, Lady Primrose. I endure it only because I must. I must learn the truth behind Father's death. And have my revenge upon the bastards who took him from me. Master Forsyth, is there nothing you can tell me? There was a time when I, too, spared no effort in trying to unravel the secrets behind Lord Geoffrey's murder. But in the end, I was left wishing I never had. Uh-oh. My lady, I urge you to tread lightly. This business will be the death of you if you do not watch your back. I am ready for whatever may come.
I know what I must do.
Very well. What you doing? Come with me and I will tell you what I know.
Oh!
I'm back, Anna.
Oh?
I was wondering what was keeping you, dear. Pray tell, who is this beauty you brought with you?
It's not possible.
Lady Primrose? Why, but I never... And so beautiful a woman you've grown. Pinch me, my dear. I must be dreaming. I thought the same myself. Now, what say we share a cup of tea? And so, from that dark day onward, the balance of power here in Noble Court shifted and shifted dramatically. Under Lord Geoffrey's stewardship, House Azelhart was the most prominent of all the great families. Working closely with the City Watch, he took it upon himself to uphold the peace and keep the people happy. Crime of any sort was nigh unheard of. Oh, what happy days those were. Though those with a want to do ill deeds might have found it a bit stifling. But it matters little. Those times of peace and security are all but a dream now. In the chaos and disorder that followed the fall of House Azelhart, a group of men seized power. They call themselves the Obsidians. They began their operation peddling illicit tinctures back when your father still lived. Working in the shadows just out of sight of Geoffrey's watchful eye, they made one shady deal after the next, filling their coffers and making powerful friends. Swayed by the influence of their coin, countless once lawful men cast their lot with these villains, and the ones that didn't. Captain Albus commanded the City Watch in those days. Maybe you remember him? He was Lord Geoffrey's right hand and the most just and honorable man I've been privileged to know. Unfortunately, his code of honor put him at odds with the Obsidians, and so they took action. Murdered like my father. Absent his leadership, the City Watch collapsed, and the Obsidians seized power with the greatest of ease. I spent years trying to follow the trail of corruption to find who it led to, where the blood money flowed. In the end, I found that I was up against an opponent too evil. I have faced innumerable threats to my own life. Two of my cohorts from the Watch who worked tirelessly to help me try to track down the truth were murdered in cold blood. Bro! Everyone, they're just killing everyone they don't like. Honor and justice are long dead here, never to return. I am an old man now, and I grow weary of this battle. I am but a minor landowner with no influence of which to speak. All I can do is bring flowers to Geoffrey's grave.
Lady Primrose?
There is nothing more I can do for him or for you, and so I beg of you, Lady Primrose, leave this place. Trust me, my lady, were your father here, he would say the same. We're not just gonna leave it be. I beg to differ, Master Forsyth. Were my father here, this is what he would say. Faith shall be your shield.
Shall be your shield.
Oh, she said it. I'm sorry, I interrupted her. Mayhap you're right. Mayhap I have only twisted my memories of Geoffrey to ease my regret of my own cowardice. Forgive me, my lady, I do you a dishonor. I know where the Obsidians make their headquarters in town. I will take you there.
Lady Primrose.
I will wait for you here, my lady. Pray tell me whenever you are ready to depart. Oh, shit. Got some banter. Honor. Tell me, Ulbrich, what does honor mean to you? A simple question, but one with no easy answer. For me, it is using my blade to protect others. There is naught else I can offer. Sometimes I think you're too humble for your own good. No matter how lofty our aspirations, in the end, we can only do what we are capable of. Better than to make ourselves the best that we can be. The dream and vein of saintliness? Well said. That's what I'm trying to do, improve myself so I can do more. Especially since I met you. You're a true inspiration, you know. The guards, I hope I'm not blushing again. He's cute. Therion, time for some breaking and entering. Indeed. Think you can pull it off? Therion, it does not matter if I can or not. The fact is, I must. I've thought about giving up more than once. I wonder what sort of life I could live if I chose a different path. But each time I do, I can't imagine what the future would look like. This is all I know. If you say so. So if you're trying to talk me out of avenging my father, that's not it. I just know how easy it is to screw things up if you don't stay calm. Just don't go losing your head in there, okay? Stay calm. I'll remember that. Thank you, Therion. Okay, so we can switch out Ulbrich for Alphen, Therion for who? I say we bring Tressa because she's lowest level. Not gonna lie. We need her to get leveled up. But yeah, this will be our party, I think. For the final whatever. Let's change our jobs around. So we don't have a healer, so I guess I can make me the healer? Ooh, who's also been a scholar? I might need her to get the other three. That might be who I go with. So let's optimize. And let's look at her skills. I think Tressa needs more. She's not gonna be able to get Lightning Blast too. Hopefully he's not weak to it. Alphen has 10,000. Oh my god. I think that's fine. Let's give her, some SP, maybe? Let's do cover instead. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, he also has that. Okay. You know what? I think that's okay. Alright. Do we need to heal? Nah, we'll be okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna go. I guess. Let me see if anyone... Blinding dust. Is there anyone that's like super skilled? Yeah, come with me. I guess. Yeah, come on. Alright, I'm ready, sir. Yes, we are ready to go. This is the den of the obsidians. You have my gratitude, Master Forsyth. I cannot guarantee your safety should you choose to go forward, my lady. Nor would I ask you to.
Lady Primrose?
You mean to avenge Geoffrey's death, do you not? I do.
I'll do what I must.
It has been my sole reason for living all these years. Very well. In that case, Lady Primrose, pray allow this old man to accompany you. There was a time when I too vowed I would see justice served. For so long I had abandoned hope and lost my way. But reuniting with you, it has lit the path before me anew, as if the light of the flame shined upon us. I realize now that, for all I have learnt over the years, I still know nothing of true bravery.
So then...
Master Forsyth. If your faith will be your shield, Lady Primrose, let me be the sword at your side. Oh shit, is he gonna follow us? Like, as her companion? Oh shit. Sir. The Lady Azelheart comes calling. Does she now? How thoughtful of her to save me the trouble of hunting her down myself. It's all playing out just as the boss said. What? Which reminds me. Wasn't he supposed to be joining us? On that matter, sir, I'm afraid there's been a slight change of plans. He left a message. It appears there are some preparations he would see to first. Preparations? That's our boss. He always had a flair for the dramatic. Sir? No doubt he's preparing a welcome party of his own. My Lady Azelheart. It's a pity you'll not live to see it. No, he thinks... He thinks you're gonna die, sir. Your boss thinks you're gonna die, so he's preparing his own welcome party. For the right wing will snuff the life out of you right here. I don't think so. Can we go out first? There's an item out here I need. Is he? No, he's not like my actual companion. Alright, let's go back in and actually do this.